Hello, Armchair Warriors. Tom here with another episode of my Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification 11.434. Um, where we left off? Well, where we left off is a little bit different than where we're at right now, but nonetheless, where we left off, we're assaulting Midway Island. As you can see, they started with the second U.S. Marine Defense Team or whatever that is. But they brought in the first, second, and third divisions here. Actually, it looks like the third defense. So maybe that's not a full-on division, but nonetheless, 4 Marine units on Midway Island at this point. Though we're at 63%, we were doing better before those other 3 got dropped off. I think we'll do okay with this. We are attacking the Philippines. There's a couple locations here, Batangas and Tacloban, which are the 2 victory point locations we really need to take, mainly because their surrender levels at 83.8. Both of these are 1-pointers. We need both for them to totally surrender. We don't need these other 2 that are out here. Actually, I think these are 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. We don't need all those. So once we have those taken, then we're just going to go ahead and pack up shop and take off. We need to stick around there. Something I totally forgot about. I was about to send. I had my Marines boarded up, ready to assault. We were going to do an assault on Borneo, or no, on down here near Palembang, because we want to take this. It's a petroleum refinery. We want to take that because I think there's an event that removes that, destroys that. I'm not 100% sure on specifics, as the event does not say. It just simply says that the Allies are looking at destroying some oil refineries. I'm assuming it's got to be Palembang, just because I think that's what it was historically. It's the only petroleum refinery in the southeast entirely, but there's plenty of oil locations throughout here. A lot of these. So what does that one say? It gives us the crude oil value, but that doesn't. Puzzling. But anyway, there's plenty of crude oil locations all throughout. Borneo as well has several, 2 down there, 4 up here. So I don't know if it's talking about those or is that petroleum refinery. In any event, we're looking at getting these Marines to land right here on Sumatra, Celatron. Celaton, and then from here we would move in by land on Palembang. We also are hoping for our Siamese buddies here to take the airfields. This one would be nice, and then we can shoot in. We've got a airborne unit kind of waiting. Once we land there, we've got to wait for the transport planes to reorg. That'll take a little while, but once they do, then we're able to go ahead and just airdrop them directly on Palembang. We'll have enough distance from either one of those airfields. Looks like that's the one we're going to take, but we'll see if that hits off or not. I'm holding off on the Marines though, because I'm bringing in some reinforcements here. I want this group to be helping protect go with. Actually, I'm going to attach them directly to the assault ship, or attach the assault ship to the first Fuso Navy, and then bring them in. And I think we're going. Where was the resources? Yeah, I think we're. Oh, look. So headquarters unit, bad guys. Looks like a weak division. I think we're going to go for here, Tarakan, because we get airfield and naval base. Yeah, you don't know what the strength of any of the naval bases are without some better intel, which we don't have. Plus, we'd be able to get that petroleum, the crude oil there. So, land the Marines with that Fuso support. Bring in. I've got a bunch of guys, 10 divisions sitting here, roughly sitting here. Bring in 5 of them, and then have at least 5 divisions just run all rampant throughout Borneo. I also am bringing back our Marines here so we can pick these guys up. Oh, I think I need to. Yeah, you need more than just that. Well, that's that. Okay, these are all going to be short range stuff. So that's the longest range. Well, anyway, so I've got a bunch of Marines all over the place here that really need some. Okay, so they've got a landing craft, so that's fairly long range. The rest of the longest range is not as long as I would like it to be. Yeah, 1300. So I think these two are going to come down over here to help do marine landings on Java. These three we're going to go ahead and send over to probably this island here. So then from this island, we can go ahead and land on Johnston Atoll and take Johnston. We're assaulting Midway, hope to take it. Johnston is the next point that we need to take as well, and then the Hawaiian Islands after that from all the Marines that were involved in the battles here, which 6 total. 3 up there. I'll have 3 on Johnston, which I won't need. I won't need 3 for Johnston, but that's what I have. uh, the other, so that's 6 Marines on the Eastern Pacific and 4 here in Southeast Asia. Two for Borneo, 2 for Java. That's fine. It doesn't allow me quite as much flexibility, invasion zone, as I would like, but it is what it is for right now. We're also in the process of moving some of our garrisons around. We had, I think we had a total of 6 garrisons appear, 7, 8 garrisons appear, I think, total, and they're all tasked for China. I'm going to be spreading them all along this eastern middle portion of China here because I have a group up here, a group down here. I also have some Kubutai, Kemputai rather. Uh, they're all coming around to start filtering throughout, just so we can control any problems that would arise there. We're still waiting on all of our troops here to be making their return back from Tibet and Xinjiang. Slowly but surely. Hong Kong, because of some malfeasance on my part here, I didn't have Hong Kong surrounded fully. I should have had 5 divisions of men here just to help protect it, but I do have this. This is actually going to turn out better than I think, because there's only a colonial unit here, as you can see, 2 brigades. That's all. This railroad artillery unit can easily hold off their attack. This guy's not going to, infantry's not going to attack, because once they cross over the river, I come across the river and move into Hong Kong. So they're just going to sit there just as a blocking force, basically. I don't even know why they're attacking, honestly. I would just sit here, act as a blocking force, and then, get pushed back into Hong Kong. But whatever. The AI is what it is. Got a bunch of armor units, low strength, decent strength, actually. Yeah. Moderate strength. And then these 2 are also the decent strength ones as well, along with, it's a fairly strong headquarter unit as well. Not terribly swift, though. And because the UK just declared on us, we got to move into Malaya pretty soon here, and Singapore. But Siam is helping me with that, so yay on that. We also got to move into. We're going to start an attack. We got to move into Burma as well, but we can begin making those moves right now. Here we go. You don't need to be doing that. You can come across just like that. Have the 104th come in there. Yeah, I apologize. I got to do a little bit of rearranging how our troops are going here. Let's do it like that. Let's have you go there. Let's have you go here. Let's have you come in across like that. And let's have you come up to here like that. You guys are going there like so. Why don't you also go there? Yep, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, that's can't move into that territory. These guys are all coming up, but you don't need you all over here like that. Let's do it like this. All right, a little better setup here. Oh, new units. We'll just have you go right in like so. Come up. What are you doing? You're coming around there. Let's have you just go straight across. Yeah. Okay. So we're all set there. I have air units stationed. Looks like actually we're pretty much ready to go. All right, let's do some ground attack here. Let's kind of do it like this. Yeah, this will work like so. We're pretty much going to keep along the coastline best as possible, but nonetheless, still we want to make sure that we're able to inflict as much pain as possible on the Burmese here. Just going to do a month. I got some close air support. There we go. I knew you'd be able to reach. Again, just a month. And we got some, what do we got here? Oh, that's not even mine. That's Thai Air Force. These are mine here. I'll do these individually like that. There we go. And I think I have some Air Force down here, but they pretty much just got here. So, whoa, we got some range down here. I didn't realize we have as much range as it's providing. So let's do this. Do some air superiority all throughout this region. Even do it out to the sea there. Just do it continuously. Well, I don't think we have anybody of great import here, but let's do some ground attack here in this area. Even though we're not don't have full organization just yet. Got a medium bomber. We're going to hit Kuala Lumpur and surrounding areas. Actually, yeah, we do want that. And Singapore as well. And close air support too. So cool. Got a lot of air assets down here. I don't remember putting all them down here, but probably is so. So I had the Fuso come in here. I need to have. Oh, that destroyer is pulling out, as is that one, because that one got shot up. I think there's some. Once the UK declared war, UK sent a whole bunch of air assets to wreck this destroyer group. There used to be 10 ships, now we're just 6. Really got messed up, but we'll pull out and get a little better. I need. Oh, I do have. That's right. So a couple other things I did too. I went through. You probably saw it, but I prioritized. They're for reinforcements and upgrades. These episodes I'm doing, they're usually like 2 or anywhere from 6 to 10 episodes ahead of what is currently live, the most recent one live on YouTube. So I do appreciate comments, any hints and tips provided. One of the tips I gotten was to make sure I prioritize my air units to make sure they stay on top of things, which I have done so. I've also gone ahead and prioritized my carrier units. You can see like, passenger liner, nah, not prioritized. Carrier, yeah, my carrier group is prioritized for upgrades because my air units, they need to be cream of the crop. Oh, actually, you know what? I have to go through each one of these as well. I guess I do. These are my cream of the crop, units. I need to make sure that they are the best of the best. So my air, are doing a lot of heavy lifting. My carrier groups, likewise. I just need to make sure that any upgrades and especially reinforcements go directly to them first. I've also kind of, I need to go back and kind of show here. I'm just going through my, yeah. I decided I had far too many, oh, I can't do it like that. It's because of the international dateline thingy right here. I can't click and drag to show you. Yeah, it kind of like just cuts out or whatever. I have far too many naval assets in this area for what's going on. I have like 5 or 6 carrier groups all around Midway. I don't need that many in Midway because, quite honestly, we haven't encountered the American fleet all that much. Oh, the Tokawa got a bit of a ding there. Huh. Well, that's all right. They're fine. Um, we haven't had that big battle that was kind of Japan historically was hoping for, and that I'm kind of hoping for as well too. So I'm keeping about 4 of my 10 carrier groups around Midway and moving the rest. I had like 6 here, Midway. I had 2 in the island chains right here. 1 down here. I think 1 in the Philippines, something like that. So I'm moving. I have the one still in the Philippines right here. The 7th Keto Tai. I have a bunch of naval assets, as you see, a whole bunch all over the place here. A whole bunch of groups. Oh, that's right. Moving this carrier heavy cruiser group. We're going to rebase. We're going to attach ourselves to that group because they're going to come. These guys are going to come down and do a naval invasion on Java. um, so we need these heavier ships for air defense. Let's see, make sure. Yeah, heavy cruisers have a 9, battle cruisers have a 10, battleships a 15. Destroyers amazingly only have a 2 against, basically against air attack. That's odd. Well, they have destroyers, probably because of my research or whatever, but a 2 air attack, but they have 4 air detection. They're the best at detecting air. As well, I guess the seaplane tenders truly are the best. This is one of the reasons why I have my seaplane tenders with my torpedo boats for that submarine attack. Torpedo boats, not the best, but damn near enough to it. Seaplane tenders, yeah, just about the same that way too. So just seaplane tenders don't have that much of enough of a range to attach them to, say, my heavier ships. But I can attach them to my torpedo boats, which don't have much range anyway. Um, they're half as fast, so speed-wise, they're meh, but they're great at detecting subs. So put in my torpedo boats, put my torpedo boat fleets nestled in my islands. They'll help protect against any sub incursions trying to knock down any of my supply convoys. Um, so ultimately, what I'm getting to is I had far too many carrier groups. This one is coming down. They're gonna escort this assault group. The 5th and 6th are gonna stay. The 7th is down here in Borneo, Malaya, Java area. 1st is gonna stay, so that's 3 up there. The 3rd, peeling off from these Western Islands protection duty, they're going to come over and protect this assault group coming to attack Borneo. That's the 3rd. And where's the 2nd? Second's around there, so that's the 4th one around Midway. 4th is protecting the Eastern Islands, but I think we're actually going to go ahead and send you guys. Oh, you can't make it. So, well, I was going to send you guys. We're going to go to rebase here. And then after that, we're going to send you guys to the Johnson Atoll and start wrecking havoc there. The 4th and the 9th. Can the 9th make it there? Just about, yes. So they will patrol around there. 10th is in this Eastern Island chain. Wait, I thought I already had one in the eastern island chain. So the third was in the western. I pulled them out. So that the fourth is in the northern part, the ninth is in the southern part, 10th is just on the eastern island chain. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. Because if anything comes around here, I need at least a carrier group to swat them down. So yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay. Cool, cool. So actually, move over here, and then we can actually. Yeah, why do you guys have like no org to speak of? You know what? Let's have the ninth also just rebase temporarily. I should have enough supplies. Where are supplies? Should have enough supplies at, I don't know how to pronounce this. Yeah, I'm on supply, so why is it not showing? Convoy from ship supplies. Let's see. So Yokohama sends 8.7 supplies here. Oh, here we go. So their local supply, local fuel is almost 300 apiece. So we have plenty. We can rebase our carrier fleets there, and then send them out from this point. Okay, that's what I was looking at, just to make sure that we're able to handle uh, what we're going to be doing, which is over at Johnston Island. Also, how many destroyer groups I have here? So I got a heavy cruiser group. We're also going. Wait. Yeah, we're going to rebase them. Actually, would it be better to do that at Iwatak here? They have 700 supply. Yeah, let's send them here. Wait, here. There we go. So we got a torpedo boat. That's fine. I have a destroyer group and another destroyer group and another destroyer group. Why don't we send you also here? There we go. Because I don't need 3 destroyer groups out in this area. I feel that's kind of a waste of resources. And I got that heavy cruiser group out there too. Weird. I have like heavy. Okay, I have heavy defenses. This because I was waiting. America was my main concern, but now at this point, yeah, we got some stuff to worry about over here. Let's go ahead and patrol over here. Actually, move over here, and then we'll patrol once we make arrival. All right, let's let things kind of go here. I've been talking quite a bit. I've already spent over half this episode or more talking about stuff. Let's actually see this all in action here. Singapore. So, well, our bombers are getting chewed up by their interceptors there. That's not good for us, but naval combat. That's around Midway. Just a destroyer is what it looks like. Yeah, they lose anything. Let's say they're trying to knock a dent in what's going on here, but they're just not going to be able to. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can. Yeah. So I can't group any of those together, but that's all right. Same destroyer. So you can hear you saying hello, but it's nighttime, so they're not able to do much. Oh, we're not. Bank for National Settlements. We are doing this. Holy cow. Additional 5% IC and leadership modifier. We will definitely do. Thank you. Could use the money. We're not doing this though. Revoke the Soviet-Japanese neutrality pact as we will go to war on the Soviet Union. That's a big no-no for me at this point. Alrighty, still waiting for the American fleet to show up, but it'll do what it's doing. All right, Siam took that. We now need to move our transport fleet over, air wing, I should say, over here. That'll take them several hours, probably a day before they finally get down there. Yeah, that's going to take a while because we're fighting in jungle. That's a light tank as well. It's just, as you can see, half strength, light armor battalion, and armored car brigade. That's just, not anything at all of great import. But we are attacking pretty much all along here. We actually should win this. They have a headquarter unit and 3 colonial, 2 militia, garrison, and infantry. Yes, but that's all like crap stuff. I should be able to, and plus the Thai troops are helping us out too. There's 3 Thai divisions that are moving in. That we're going to hold fairly easily. Plus we got reinforcements coming in. We got reinforcements there. You're jumping up there. Okay, so we're not doing anything further there. Cool. And you're still making your way down there, so that's fine. Okay. I don't think. Okay, cool. So we're going to do this. Hate to give up the nomenclature there, but we can rename them. That's not a problem. Now we're going to drop those guys off, have them board. We are going to invade this here. Boom. And our carrier group, light carrier group, is going to follow, tag along and follow, hopefully swat down any, geez, I forgot even these guys too. SWAT down any incoming air units, bombers and things like that. I don't know what the disposition of forces is, air units is around here, but I know because of the destroyers my destroyers that got banged up, that were around here in this area. It had to come from Hong Kong. It just had to. I don't see bombers leaving from here flying all the way up to attack my destroyers up there. I don't think that would be a thing. Yeah, we gotta wait for our troops there, or for our ships there to show up. Speaking of, okay, we don't have anything else going on there. Okay, cool. Continue on we shall. That's the same destroyer. They're really trying to bang on our troops there. So lost the effects of the money shortage thanks to the money we brought in. Armor plating, I think that's a one and done. Yeah, that's the landing craft. This thing right here. Oh, Dazao. Good thing I have a garrison waiting here to take them on. And again, they escaped. The destroyer escaped. They're probably going to go back to Midway Island, I imagine. Let's save the game real quick. Alrighty, won a major victory at Batangas. Yep, I can see why. They lost a good third, more than a third of their troops, almost half. We barely lost anything. Had some guys fall off trails into ravines and whatnot. All right, so Dazao got, and Teclaban, we won that as well. Minimal losses on our side. They lost a good number of their troops. We'll be moving into both these areas here fairly quickly. In fact, how soon are we talking about? January 19th. So probably the 19th is when, because I think these guys, unless they're getting attacked. Oh, I got naval combat going on. I should take a look and see what that is. Yeah, I think the 19th is the soonest. All right, so that's our destroyers against the Hermes. Suffolk and Achilles and a transport. Let's watch this. I don't know how well our destroyers are going to do. Apparently pretty well. I saw the Hermes take a little bit of a hit there. Tongass. So you can see the effects now of our focus. Obviously, they didn't lose anything. We're doing largely our naval focus. My plan is now that we're at stage 3 of our Navy focus and stage 2 of our economic focus. Oh, and I should see. Oh, by the way, there's about 56 days that we're on our 60% IC kick here. So 2 months at least before we get all of our IC back. Um, National focus looks like economy we're at 370. So in the matter of 2 weeks, we're going to drop down to stage 1. The idea is though, I want to put in like about 3 months worth into Navy, and then switch back to economy and put at least 3 months back into economy and pump that back up. I would like to maintain kind of waffle back and forth. Kind of gamey in a way. I can't maintain. I mean, actually, I guess I could maintain this by switching focus, every day. Wait a few days, say like 2-3 days, switch to economic focus. Wait 2 or 3 days, switch back to Navy focus. Wait, just go back and forth and maintain this. But I'll just wait about say every quarter, switch focus. Go to economy next. Wait 3 months, switch back to Navy, and just keep try to maintain these bonuses because we want to focus on our Navy largely. You can say the Navy build time is about 5%. We have a 5% bonus once you factor in the malice here and the bonus there. All of our other build time bonuses are really hurting though. Air, let's see. Oh yeah, air. We're taking an air, armor, and land. We're taking a 12.5% hit. Things take that much longer. So if it take like say 100 days, now it's 112 days. But the manpower modifier, that's pretty much a wash. So cool. IC bonus, we want to stay at stage 2 because that IC bonus. A naval organization and naval base efficiency, yeah. Supplies and money, yeah. So we want to try to stay on that as much as possible. We'll see if we're able to. Oh, convoy engaged. Cool. They must have gotten out. Hostile bombing on our subs just off of Johnston, looks like. That's all right. We were able to get out. The destroyer again. We're trying to sink it. They're trying to let us sink it. Didn't get it done, but we'll try. Okay. Now that you're in there, we're going to have you support the attack here. You guys are still coming down. That's good. We need to have him egress out. So that way now our paratroopers can be on land and get their supplies back. Okay, we're moving pretty good here. We're going to do that like so. Yep. Okay, so that attack was over. And we're just simply moving in. Just simply moving in. Can he? No, he has to move there or there. And we'll wait till these other troops come in. There's no hurry at this point of moving our forces in. So our light carrier group got there pretty quickly. They are going to get here in 2 hours. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get there, though. Better part of another day, I'd imagine. 14 kilometers per hour. We're having to move at the speed of the landing craft. I think it's another advantage of the assault ships too, is that they're much faster than landing craft. I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they move twice as fast to get here. Oh, that's fine. They can sit here and just kind of watch what's going on. we have 3 CAG. We're attacking here, so let's go ahead and do a ground attack. Kind of F on that. We don't need to do a full amount. Just do about a week's worth ground attack. I don't think there's any AA there, but it doesn't look like it at least. They do have a coastal fort though. Yeah, probably should have taken one of these 2 ports first, but greedy Tom going for that. All right, so that's that. We're waiting for these guys to move up into there. How about here? Oh, cool. So we're going, well, aside from him, let's have you board. That works. So this assault ship flotilla and them, we're going to do this. So now at this point, you are going to assault. Oh, that's too far. We are going to have to redeploy, rebase to here. And then from there, they can assault there. Okay. Whoa, come on there, mouse. Sorry. Hopefully nobody's getting seasick here. The mouse decided that it's kind of do its own thing. These 2 guys, they're going to rebase here as well, kind of follow suit with what's going on there. What do we have here? Still waiting on... Don't I have somebody coming up here? Or maybe, oh, I think they're just simply, they're waiting for a carrier group. Oh, look at that. I got an American unit kind of sneaking past there. Yes, this carrier group is making its way, well, it's making its way there. Well, that's weird. So who did I have? I don't think I had a carrier group going there because they're just going to simply get shipped out to here for the Johnson Atoll attack. So let's just do just that. Let's have you guys load up. We're going to go here, rebase here. Okay. The carrier group, lost track of where they're at. This guy. Let's have you come down. I know I have a light carrier group here already, but let's have you just come down to here anyway. Yeah, let's do that. You'll get there quickly enough. You actually might even beat the other group. Oh, we have... That's right. So both of you guys are going to patrol around Johnson Atoll. Both of you carrier groups are also going to patrol around the Johnson Atoll. There. I think that will do the trick. Yep. I got enough naval assets floating around here, which we can probably pull them off pretty soon as well. All right. So everything there is going good. Air combat. Oh, so they have interceptors. Let's see how this works out. We're taking some org hits, but nothing major. Oh, hostile bombing. Shantou Bay. Oh, they're just redeploying. So, and they have got to be coming out of Hong Kong. That's what that's got to be. We're gonna have you guys. I sent a fighter bomber off over there, but we're gonna have you guys. They're fighter bombers, so they're not ideal in either category. But we're gonna have you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have you guys kind of do that around the C zone as well. Just do that continuously. Let's see how badly we get wrecked on this here. Oof. Well, Not too bad, but it could be worse, I suppose. Okay, so how's this going to work here? Not well in our favor. They got twin engine fighters, so yeah, not good on that. Oh, actually, this has made a turn for the better. We're knocking down their interceptor, the Dutch interceptors, very well. Good to see. Well, we're going to do the invasion of Tanamara, but that's fine. We'll get dropped off there and then move our guys right into that port. Cool. Cool. Air combat. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to sustain what we're doing here. But if anything, it does kind of impinge the British ability there to jump on my guys, my transports as they make their way. Okay. Another 4 more days. I want to keep going with this episode here. Let me save real quick until we at least get the Philippines, which we're going to puppet. I think I already had that set. Let's check the war goal just to make sure because we have time to add one. Yeah, puppet. Because now I think we already have the strategic effect, but that's the historical. Yeah, we already have this, which I don't understand entirely why. You're supposed to have at least 6 puppets. But I have 1, 2, 3. And I think Korea counts as 4. Siam would be 5. Where's my 6th puppet? Where, based on that criteria, where is my 6th puppet at? I just don't understand, how that the Greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere is saying, yeah, I have greater than 5. No. I show I have at best exactly 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this doesn't count. The French Indochina doesn't count as a puppet because that's, this is considered part and parcel of that province there. Korea is too for effectively, but I know there is a series of events or an event that you start off the game with early enough that you can say, give the Koreans their independence, or maintain the status quo. And I think I always typically say keep the status quo on that. I don't know if that means that they're considered a puppet at that point or what, but it's puzzling. Yeah, we are not doing a dang thing to them here. That's a bit distressing. That's not looking too well, but we can have our garrisons also support the attack. Oh. So our Marines landed around that. Oh, we got this because it's too low infrastructure. That's interesting. So let's have you just have you go attack. Okay, let's say you shouldn't be under attack anymore. Let's have you attack as well. Have you support the attack. Or actually, let's have you attack. Let's have you attack. Let's have you, the Marine, support the attack, because once they're done, then we can move up north. And you're pulling back, which that's fine. Do we, with our light cruisers, do we at least get the, oh, doesn't matter. I was gonna say, do we get our bombardment bonus? But it doesn't matter. It was just a battalion, garrison battalion there. So once we take this, don't need to worry about that anymore. You guys, let's just do CAG duty. We don't need to do any more bombings on Tarakan. That air unit's going to get flyway. Okay, you're done. You're not doing anything whatsoever. Not even org hits. I probably need an interceptor up there, but my interceptor's busy at this point. Nope, not ready yet. That's looking kind of sus, as the kids say. Um, but I think we shall win. I think we're knocking down their strength. So they're moving in like so. They're moving in like so. They're coming in here. So it's this one I need to move into. So let's do like this. Okay. Um, yeah, cool. So we got units coming in. I don't want to really move. Actually, this province, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, borders all this. So he can actually attack here, like so. Get that going. And we're going to wait for reinforcements up there. All right. I know I got a transport coming in some point there. Oh, yay. So we dropped off a garrison. You know what? I need to. Oh, I really hate when it pauses like that. Oh, just love seeing. my, I gotta throw those units on something good there. All right, there we go. We'll do that. The other garrisons, while we're waiting to be placed, let's go ahead and assign appropriate leaders to each one here. We can actually use some of these logistics wizards, I guess. Just that way these garrison units don't require as much supply. I mean, what else am I going to use them for, right? But there we go. We'll just do that. Okay. So you dropped off a garrison or something somewhere. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one here. I've got to figure out, and that one as well. I got to figure out what unit to attach them to. Probably just a leader. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, all over. Nice, nice, nice. So those coastal cities are now protected. It's good to see. Oh, that's why I moved those. The Kempetai. I need a. These guys need. So far, I'm not seeing it. The type of leader I have, I forget what it's called. I can actually like throw that for the old guard. I don't care quite so much about them gaining experience because that's not their objective. Their objective is to hold the area they're assigned. But there's a particular, here we go, military police. And I could probably search for it a lot better by kind of peeling off and getting those guys. All right. So we're giving up the attack there because we're just getting kind of hammered. Come on, January 19th. Oh, okay, so we kicked him out of that. Cool. Victoria Point. Basically, those guys are dead. 5,500 guys killed. So yay. Kind of weak looking there. Let's have you guys support that attack. What does it look like now? Yep, that's good. Midway, 61. So our headquarter unit's taking a little bit of a pounding here for organization, but they're taking a bit more of it than we are. So we moved into Batungus. That's good. Export of rubber. Where are we at with rubber? I mean, I may need the money, so I may go, sure. So we have rubber surplus 2. I think. I think that's what we have. That may or may not be true. That may be based on what we're doing in the Philippines, maybe? I don't know. We really need that supply throughput and mobile movement speed, though. So as much as I would love to get the money, we're doing all right. Let's say no. Kind of cool. How close are we to moving in here? Oh, so close. Oh, 17th, 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Uh, oh, Arrow. Well, it's nighttime and bad weather, so I have a feeling you're going to do okay. Oh, did we? No, we didn't take any hits. They lost the arrow. I didn't think that was going to happen, to be honest, but yeah, I'm glad that was the result we got. So yeah, a 4% turnaround on our supply throughput and a movement speed turnaround of 12.5%. So I'm keeping that. Hostile bombings, West Johnston. Oh, because of these. So these are based out of Johnston Island here. Yeah, this is not going to go very well for you, I feel. Oh well, we escaped, so it's a moot point, I guess. Surprised my CAG didn't pop up and say hi. Why are we bombing their naval base? Oh, because we set them up to do a port strike. No, no, no. Johnson Atoll, you're back for more. Nighttime, bad weather. How bad of a weather are we seeing here? No, just rain. Actually, got a huge weather front coming in. So this is like the tail end of this front. We got another front here. I think typically the weather goes from west to east. I believe in the game. I believe and that's how it works in real life for the most part. Um, the bombing of Novelty Shoal. CAG. It says CAG, so I don't know if that means that there's a carrier group hiding here. I mean, that's me. But there's a destroyer there. Yeah, that's what's there. Here, don't know what's there. Even though it says second CAG, there could be a carrier somewhere, American carrier somewhere nearby. But it could also potentially just be it's coming off of Johnson Atoll. Or Johnson Island, I should say. Um, who's got the better CAG? Hard to tell there. Oh, didn't want to see this. Allies destroyed some oil facilities in East Indies. Managed to destroy some oil facilities in East Indies. Any province with oil facilities still held by them is surely severely damaged. So I wonder if that's what it's talking about. This is crude oil. That's the petrol. This is officially. Um, oh, where are you? Here. Yeah, this is still here. The petroleum refinery. So that's not damaged or anything like that. Um, and there's still a patrol. Well, we won't know until we get there. So I don't know what this means exactly. There may I don't know. I don't want to suppose and theorize and what this event does. I probably have to like kind of dig into it to figure that out. But damn, I say damn. All right, bunch of flying boats or naval bombers, I should say those are, and fighter bombers. Our destroyers are not all the best at fending off against air, and that's probably what it is. Just there's a bunch of air units here. It's probably just from Johnston. That's all. So we got nothing happening around here. You're just resting. Okay, we're down to 60, but yeah, you're looking kind of weak there. Oh, actually now get their insignia. I've been fighting long enough now. We know we got their flag colors, and that's what we're fighting. Ooh, amphibious tank. That's got to be the first or second Marine Division, or both even. Heck. Bottom two icons are the first and second Marine Division, of course. They've got obviously four Marines, four Marine battalions. At least, I would bet you, at least two engineer battalions, two anti-tank, two anti-air, two artillery, probably two amphibious tanks battalions as well, and then a bunch of question marks. Those probably those are Marine battalions. more than likely. So a lot of stuff there. That's all right. So we've moved in. Let me go ahead and save it real quick before it shifts over and says we've now puppeted the Philippines. And while we're here, so we got those auxiliary ships. Okay, cool. So we made that move there. Our transport liner has made its move here. That's a German raider. Okay. Wow. Wow. So you're coming down there still. Have we made our way? That's the midget sub. How far can you go out? Oh, all the way out to here. So let's go there. Convoy raid. Aggressive. We don't care. We don't care if it gets sunk. I mean, hate to say that, but no, I really don't care if it gets sunk. It's kind of a waste. No. Yeah, halfway there. Okay, so my passenger liner has made it here. I'm a bit concerned with sending my passenger liner around Borneo to here. Um, that's something. There's some British ship there. You're making your way, yeah, with all those guys there. And you're going there. Okay. This is where, okay, I do have a destroyer group here. Let's go ahead and send you over. Rebase there. We don't need to be sitting here off the coast here. It's, what we're doing or needing to do here. That's fine. We'll attach him to that passenger liner group and then kind of go from there. Next set of garrisons there and there, I want to say. Do I have no passenger liners in there yet? Okay. And we're up to 9 now because, yep, everybody's attacking. They're down to 2. They're going to be giving up here pretty soon. So, yay. Let's actually just have you sit right here. Well, I didn't mean to retreat. Dumb Tom. Well, whatever's. They're down enough that I feel still my railroad unit can take care of them. Okay. Tungus, we're holding. Have I pulled everybody out? No, not these guys. Wait. So you guys came from there. Where's my... Oh, good grief. Sail back. Sail back. They didn't actually pick up. I thought they had picked up. I remember I done that. Put them on board. Oh, you know what? It probably kicked them off because I added the heavy cruiser group after the Marines boarded. It probably kicked the Marines off. So with it combined now, it should be able to go ahead and now I can add the Marines on there. But that's so frustrating though. That's taking some time away from my planned invasion there. Oh well. It is what it is. We will persevere. All right, let's let this thing go, and boom, Philippines. Make sure a new puppet is in our faction. Sometimes the game forgets to add a new puppet to your faction, so we need this event to make sure it is. Click me. Okay, so yeah, I've got the puppet. So I don't think of anything else going on here. I don't see, well, that's weird. Oh, you know what? I mean, cool that I have Tarlik Airfield, but I don't. Okay. Do I keep Tarlik Airfield? Let me puzzle this out. I mean, I could use any of my puppets' air bases anyway, and I get supply from them. The only advantage of having this would be, whoops, supply. There we go. Yeah, they have no supply there. The only advantage would be if I had supply there and fuel that I could then use that as my own personal airbase, but I don't. So real quick here, what is it called? And I think it's PHI for the Philippines. I'm looking at transferring command of this over to the Philippines here. Cheats for the player. Change. Okay, so I need to set that up. Get the tool bug tip enabled there. And this is 6117. There we go. There we go. So we're back to where we need to be here with this group, or with this country. All right. So let's do a major recall. All of our troops come back to your assorted headquarter units. Your headquarter unit's way out there, so just head to the nearest port. I have a sub that needs to get a new home as well, because we're done with our naval operations in the Philippines. We're done. We don't need to do anything further. Okay, so here we're just going to have you march. Oh, we can't. Too low infrastructure. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Let's have you go here at the very least. Oh, are we not going to be able to? Well, we might be able to. Well, let's see. Oh, you know what? No, we can't. So we landed here and we're kind of stuck here. All right. I didn't realize that, but it is what it is. So our group's going to have to come back. So I don't need to land my troops here after all. We're going to rebase. We'll pick up the Marines, leave their headquarters behind, and go to the next group. Let's look at. Oh, good grief! Where is it? Infrastructure. So honestly, it's difficult terrain pretty much all throughout here. Is that what it's telling me? No, I mean, obviously I think once we're here, then we can make it, let's see, too low, too low, too low. Okay, so we can take these ports, not a problem. So we can take those ports, no problem. Then we have to board again, come over here and take these ports. But it looks like we can then travel down, we can travel down the coast here to this port. And then we're able to get these as well. Travel down there. We can also then, whoops. Oh, so we have to kind of skip over here to then go there to get that port, and then come up here to this port. Wow. So landing operation here. I don't know how I'm going to do it now. I think I'm going to have to split this in half. Best I can. Put on one Marine, have him land over here. Take the other Marine, put him on the other half, and land him over here on this side. I think I said I'd be able to, Here I can take these, but I can't get to over. I can't go over. This is its own little island nation. This is its own little island nation, if you will. But then once I land here, and I can actually do simultaneous landings all along the ports here. I can take all this, and then I can move all along the coastline here and get all the rest of this stuff. But I may utilize those two Marines for lots of little landings here and there, and use my army units kind of move into those captured ports and dash ahead as much as possible. Okay. Well, we've taken the Philippines. So yay on that. One of our major objectives, phase one, if you will, was Wake Guam Islands taken and invasion of the Philippines. Phase two, that was successfully completed. Phase two, the taking of the Philippines and Midway. We haven't taken Midway just yet, so that phase is still going on, but we're getting there. I see cracks in their armor. Phase three after that will be Johnson Island. Phase four will be the Hawaiian Islands. So that's for America. As far as the UK is concerned, we kind of buffed up or kind of messed up the whole entire beginning setup here. We were not ready at all for what they did, but we're at least we are taking some steps to kind of take on the British here. Let's real quick before I say sayonara, let's send you three over here. And let's send you three down to here. All right. Yeah, that'll work. We'll have you guys just simply rebase there. All right. We'll have you come up here. We'll have you do the same thing as well. Oh, that's my Thai friends there. We're actually good where we're at. Yeah, we don't need to move ahead to that air base just yet. Though, actually, you know what? Well, no. We'll wait till we capture this air base, then move there. Which, speaking of, I got a unit that's doing just that. These guys can actually come in up like that. He's coming across, and he can do the same as well. Okay, so that works. He's moving over like so. He can come up and do that. These two guys can do like so. All right, we're attacking there. We're attacking there. They're coming in, so this guy can go like so. This guy can, screw it, do it like that. And he might as well go ahead and attack in like that. So he'll come up here and then cross the river. This guy, which I know, crossing the river never works out right. So we're moving into Burma. Yeah, that's going pretty well. Moving down to Malaya, all thanks to my Siamese friends here. I really do appreciate that. We'll have we got landings going on Borneo. Through misunderstanding of the terrain in the area, I've got multiple landings I'll need to accomplish to take this whole entire island. Java, because of my troops for some reason heard vacation in Dagupan as opposed to board the ships, lads. My invasion towards Palembang is going to be held off for a little bit. Yeah, that petroleum refinery is still there, so that strategic resource hasn't been destroyed. It's possible that some oil fields have gotten destroyed, but yeah. We're shifting other Marines out towards here, so that way they can then land on Johnston Island, and we got our Midway Island still going on. A lot of stuff still happening. Yeah, go ahead and overwrite. A lot of stuff still happening. Next episode, we'll see a bit more. Hopefully, I don't think we'll take Midway next because I don't think I have. There's no need to send more Marines to attack Midway. At this point, what I've got is more than sufficient. We're at 62%. We're going to win eventually. We've got them locked down. Any supply coming in? In fact, do we check? Enemy convoy, two enemy convoys, two enemy raiders, enemy convoy, enemy raiders. We're knocking down any attempts to resupply the island. So at some point, they're going to have to give out. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I know it's been a very long episode, and not a lot was accomplished. Though I kind of feel, taking the Philippines out of the action here is accomplishment enough. Oh, what were they left with? So yeah, a bunch of units there, a bunch of units here. Cool. So I mean, there's several divisions of theirs still left alive, which that was the point. I wanted to. Oh wow, look at those guys are just thrashed. Yeah, I'm sure most of these guys from up north here just fled due south. But anyway, I wanted to take them a puppet so that we have all of their units still left alive so they can hold the island. So I don't have to hold the island. I don't need to put any garrisons here. That's good for me. Oh, look at you, little sneaky bugger. You got to be subs or something. I don't know. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I will see you next episode. Have a great day.